Hello everyone, Rogue Fox here, and welcome to day 8 of the 12 Days of Redstone. Today's build is a special request from Sarah Sibes, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name, but a few days ago, Sarah had asked me to make a furnace that once you place your items inside to cook or smelt, a light would turn on, and then once those items had finished cooking or smelting, the light would turn off. So we're going to build that today, and as a bonus feature, Sarah also requested that if you had a furnace room, there would be a light outside to let you know when all of your furnaces in the furnace room had turned off. So we're going to go ahead and build that feature in today as well. To demonstrate this build, what we have inside is a stack of iron ore. Now what we're going to do is place our fuel inside, so in this case, one piece of coal. And you can see immediately that our light has turned on. And then as this cooks, it'll drop down below. Now the thing about this is that the light is not dependent upon the items that are smelting or cooking. It's actually dependent on your fuel. So when we placed in our fuel, that activated our redstone lamp. Now when this burns out, so once our fuel is all gone, then the light will turn off. So we'll go ahead and wait until this is finished, and then we'll watch the lamp turn off. Alright, so after this turns off, so our furnace, it's done cooking. So we'll see it turn off in just a second, like that. And then you can see our redstone lamp has turned off. And then of course we do have our iron that's smelted down below. To make this furnace indicator light, or one module of a furnace room, you'll need a 1x6 area. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our supplies. And there we go. There are all the supplies we'll need for today's build. Now keep in mind that these are 2 droppers, not dispensers, and you will need a junk item for TFlipFlop. With that being said, if you want to pause the video, go ahead and do that, grab your supplies, and then we'll jump right into the build. What we want to do first is place in our collection system. So right here, go ahead and knock one block out, place down your chest, knock out the block behind it, and then run a hopper right into the back of the chest like that. Grab your furnace, place your furnace on top of that hopper, get your redstone lamp, and then place your redstone lamp on the top of your furnace. Now what we can do is just build up the area around it like so, like that, and then let's go ahead and finish this up. So there we go, there is the front of our build. Now what we want to do is place in the redstone. So go ahead and grab your observer, come around to the back side here and place your observer facing in this direction, right behind your furnace. Go ahead and knock this block out down below, place a dropper facing up, a dropper facing forward, knock this block out, and then run a hopper into the bottom dropper like so. Get your comparator, and run your comparator out from the top dropper like that, and then go ahead and place your junk item inside the bottom dropper, and we have ourselves a TFlipFlop. Now go ahead and run that comparator into a block right here. Redstone dust like that. And then what we're going to do is place a temporary block right here. Block right there, go ahead and knock that out. A block behind your redstone lamp, and then a repeater running into that block. So this is the side view, and believe it or not, the redstone is all finished. Now, if this is all you're looking to build, then you are done. So again, we have our stack of iron ore inside. We can go ahead and place in our fuel. So you can see that activates our TFlipFlop. And then as soon as this is done burning, this will activate our TFlipFlop once again, turning off our power, which will then turn off our redstone lamp. Now, for those of you who want to build the furnace room, let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. And now we'll go ahead and wire up this redstone lamp for our furnace room. So as I mentioned, Sarah had requested that when all furnaces in the room have finished smelting or cooking, the redstone lamp would turn off. So let's go ahead and demonstrate that. So what I'm going to do is actually do these out of order. So let's place one coal in there. So that light turns on, and that will turn on our redstone lamp in our furnace room. And let's go ahead, we're going to let one smelt so it burns a little bit. So there's one. Let's go ahead and place a coal in that one. That one will turn on. And then let's just go ahead and wait for this one as well. And then let's go ahead and place in our last coal in the center. So all 3 lamps are activated. Now what I'll do is speed this up, so then you'll see all the lamps turn off in their proper order, and then you can also keep an eye on the redstone lamp in the top corner. And there you have it. So you saw all the lamps turn off in their proper order for each module, but as soon as the middle one had turned off, our lamp above turned off, letting us know that all furnaces we're done cooking and smelting, and then of course we have all of our iron down below. So hopefully that's what you were asking for, Sarah. Now let's go ahead and take a look at how to build it. So this is going to be very simple to make. So again, we do have 3 modules of the same design, and then we have our redstone lamp in the corner here. Now for those of you wondering, I'm just running all of my furnaces down in this direction to run into the center chest. So to build this, what we want to do is place a block underneath this block right here. So we have a block gap, redstone dust right there, a block right here, repeater, a block under this module right here, redstone dust, block with a repeater, again, under this module, redstone dust, block, come a block up right here, repeater, and then all we do is staircase up to our redstone lamp. Like that. Line this up with redstone dust. And there we go. That is all done. Now let's go ahead and take a look at how this redstone works. So again, we're going to go ahead and place in our coal. So that will power that. That turns on our redstone lamp for the furnace room. Now for the redstone on the back side, let's go back here. So again, we have our TFlipFlop that's powering this block, which is powering that redstone dust. Now for those of you who don't know, this will only give off a signal strength of 1. So if we do something like that, we're not going to get any power here. So this is being powered right here, this block, which powers that redstone dust, and that will also power this redstone dust down below. And as you can tell here, it is powering this redstone line, going all the way to our redstone lamp. Now let's go ahead, let's place in another piece of coal in the center. Right there, we can activate that one. So if we take a look down below, we're going to remove this one here. So what we've done is taken this furnace out of the equation altogether. So we have the same thing going on here. This TFlipFlop is being powered with this block, and that is powering this line right here. Now again, this will only let off a signal strength of 1. So if I remove this and place in redstone dust, nothing is going to happen. So we can go ahead and place that one back, and then let's place that one back. And you should see here in just a moment, once this one is done, this redstone line will cut off. So that repeater will turn off. But then, like I said, as you see right there, we still have this repeater line and all these going out this way, which will still be powering that redstone lamp. So as you can tell, as each one turns off, one will always be powered. So for example, this one is finished, and then this was the only one on. This would be turned off, as you saw here, and then this would be powering our redstone lamp as well. I know that was a lot, but hopefully that made sense. And that brings us to the close of day 8 of the 12 days of Redstone. Again, a shout out to Sarah Sibes for this request for the furnace indicator light, as well as the indicator light for the overall furnace room. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Rogue Fox, and I'm out. I'll see you later.